Welcome, Reptile fam. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are enjoying being part of the reptile community by keeping and breeding reptiles. Anyways, guys, before we get started, like always, if you guys are new here or you guys are veterans and haven't subscribed, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. It just keeps you in the loop of all my upcoming videos. I do release videos every Tuesday and Saturday and sometimes in between. So it really gets that YouTube algorithm going and it helps me to get my message out. So today, guys, I'm going to talk about 5 morphs that I think you should be breeding. If you're not, I think you might be missing out. So we'll talk about it right after this, guys. Welcome back, guys. So these are 5 morphs that I think are popular, and if you go to Morph Market or you go to any shows, these are the morphs that are actually flying off the shelf. So if you're looking for something that's popular and you want to make money, I'm not saying to make money to be rich, but money to actually grow your reptile, either your hobby or your business. These are the morphs that I think you should at least have. You could personally have more extravagant versions of these. These are the morphs personally that I think really make money in the reptile community, at least where I'm at and what I see on Morph Market. They're very popular and they're going to definitely pop. Honestly, guys, when you guys are selling ball pythons, and most of us, I'd say 80% of us, are going to be selling to people that are buying pets. There is people that will buy it that are breeders, but I'm telling you right now, most of the snakes when you first starting out are going to be sold as pets. Let's get started with number 5. Number 5 is going to be one of my favorites. I love working with this gene. It's been really hot. The reason why it's at number 5 is because even though I think it's a great one, I think out of the other 4 above it, it's just not hot of a seller. I think it's probably cool or not cooler, but it's going to be GHI. They got to have it. It's one of my favorites to work with. Honestly, the Mojave GHI Ghost is probably one of my favorite morphs out there. It's a super cheap morph. I think it looks amazing, and I think it totally screams, I am awesome. And you know what? You can get them really cheap, or you can make them real easy. I do love it. Gotta have it or the GHI is definitely something that I love to work with, and I think you guys should too, because go look at Morph Market, how many's out there. Go to shows, and you'll see that anything with that is being sold and picked up super fast. If you're wanting to make some snakes that you know are going to sell at shows or online, any combination with this is really going to do well for you. All right, guys, number 4 is going to be one of my favorites too. It's actually one of the ones that really got me into ball pythons. It's not my favorite, but I do love it. And I actually, when I first saw this, I knew I had to have one in my collection right away. And that's going to be the Desert Ghost. Desert Ghost, I love the color, especially a Desert Ghost pastel. Any combination after that I think is amazing, but Desert Ghost is, it is a recessive, but it's one of my favorites, and it's not too crazy expensive, and they do really well at shows. Every time I see a Desert Ghost, a lot of times I go to the show and I'm thinking about picking it up, and by the time I go back, it's already gone. I was like, I should have known to buy it right then and there, because I always look around first, and I should go buy what you see first at a show. Usually, if you see it and you like it, you should buy it right then and there, and not wait to come back because it's usually gone. But Desert Ghost, guys, is hot. People love it, and you could definitely make money selling these as pets because they're not super expensive. They're in that good price range, and people love them. All right, guys, let's get to number 3. Number 3 is going to be another recessive, and if you guys watch my show and if you guys know me, you're going to know this is one of my favorite genes out there. It's going to be pied, or pieball. I love this gene, and some of you guys are going to say, hey, why isn't it at the top? Because I think there's 2 genes that are slightly better. This one was kind of hard, these last 3, because I think they're all really close, but this one got 3rd. There's 2 more that I think actually sell better and quicker than pied. People love them. I mean, every time you pull a pied out, if someone's never seen a snake before and they come over my house, or I'm around someplace, I'll pull out a pied and people are speechless. I think it's amazing. They love the look of it. Honestly, they're not that hard to breed and they're not that expensive to get into. You're going to make some money. They'll sell real easy for you guys. Honestly, if you're looking for money to build your collection, I mean, say you just want to make more money to buy more lizards and things that you want for your collection, this is the one that's going to make you money. And you can just breed straight pied bald and you can make money. I'm not saying you'll be rich from it, but you can actually just make money. You get you a male and female pied and you can honestly start raking in some dough right away. All right guys, number 2 is going to be one that I think everybody should have. And if you don't know about this, it's big. I think it's the only recessive that's actually more popular than pied, and it's going to be clown. All the high-end morphs have clown. Clown is just one of those things that is a great starting point. It really is. Clown is really hot. Anything with clown sells really good. This is the one where if you're just getting into ball pythons, everybody wants to get clown, even basic clown. It's just a great starting point that everybody should have. I mean, honestly, everybody should have inchy, everybody should have a fire pastel, and everybody should have clown in their collection. And guys, it's a great, they sell, even basic clowns sell really good at shows. And I think it's a starting point and a must for everybody who's getting into ball pythons is to have clown in your collection. All right, guys, I'm gonna have a couple honorable mentions. I want to put them in the list, but I think there's things that are better, obviously. But these two right here, I think, are amazing, and I think they're making a comeback. And the first one's going to be Ghost. Ghost is really starting to pop right now. Like I said before, one of my favorite morphs is actually the GHI Mojave Ghost. If you haven't seen one of those, I'll actually show you a picture right here. It is totally popping, guys. I love that. The Ghost just makes it even pop more. I'm not saying Ghost works in everything, but if you can look on Morph Market and go to shows, Ghost is making a huge comeback and it's coming back fast. I think that in a year or two, it's going to be one of the mainstream morphs, but it's not there yet. But from when I started and what it's coming down, it's really making a huge comeback, and I think you should have Ghost in your collection. And it just accentuates certain combinations a lot. It does. It just really makes them pop. So definitely, if it was me, this is just my opinion, you guys should have Ghost in your collection because it's up and coming star again, and I'm telling you, in a couple years, it's going to be mainstream again. Another one that's actually faded away but starting to make a comeback is Genetic Stripe. Genetic Stripe's one of those things that it kind of got big for a little bit, then it kind of died off, and I'm seeing it make a huge comeback. Further behind than Ghost, but I'm telling you, give it about 2 or 3 more years, and I think it's going to make a huge comeback. So pick it up now while it's cheap, and you'll thank me later, honestly, because it's making a huge comeback, and I'm seeing people breed it more and more and more, and I'm thinking about 2 to 3 years, it's going to be mainstream. I'm not 100% sure, but that's my opinion. And why not, guys? I'll throw one more honorable mention in there, and that's going to be Orange Dream. I love Orange Dream. I think it's great. You should definitely have it in your collection. It is mainstream, it's big, but it's really more of an enhancer morph, but it's great to have it in everything. I like it better than pastel, I like it better than fire. It depends what I want to do, but I love Orange Dream, and I love that orange color. And if you guys don't have something in the collection, you should definitely do it. All right, guys, let's get down to number 1. And number 1's going to be, it's going to be Banana. Guys, I'm telling you, nothing right now I've seen at the shows sells better than Banana. Banana is like so big, it is like Michael Jordan big of the ball python world. I know some people are so burned out of it, but honestly, guys, it's a codominant gene. Even though it's sex-linked, you can breed a normal and banana together, and you have bananas, half bananas. It's so big, it's so easy to breed, and people love it because you got to look at it as if you are a person wanting a pet, and you go to a reptile show, and you see this beautiful snake, and you're like, oh my God, I want this, and what? It's only $200. Here you go, I want it now. because that's what you're going to sell a lot of banana to, are these first-time people that want to get into snakes, or they want to get into something. I'm telling you guys, banana is where it's at. I sometimes even get tired of banana, but it is just so essential if you're selling it to people that have pets, because it looks amazing. I mean, Ultra Male could be in my honorable mention because it's making a big comeback. I personally love Ultra Male, and I'm gross on myself, but banana is just that price point that people want. It depends on how many morphs you have in there, but usually anywhere from $200 to $800, you can get pretty much any cool looking morph that you want with a banana, and it's popping. I'm telling you, like a banana leopard, a banana Mojave. I'm just saying, it's super simple, and you guys are gonna sell them so fast, guys. I'm telling you. Anyways, guys, I hope that helps out. Those are some morphs I think you guys should have in your collection. If you guys don't, you should get them. Again, it's my opinion, but what I've seen at the shows, what I've experienced, those guys are going to sell fast for you and also make you some money to build your collection or to build a business, whatever you're looking to do. Check out some of these other videos right here I worked on. Also, hit the subscribe button, guys, and I will see you next time. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Later. Peace. I'm out.